So this is very sacred. This is like that burning bush by what Moses went up to see. This is what I believe. This is like that burning bush. You take your shoes off before you go in because you're on sacred ground. You know? You're sitting on sacred ground. You're walking on it right here. That's why it's very important to keep your mind at one with the Great Spirit when you're around this. No bad thoughts, all good. No bad feelings, all good feelings. And like when you come here, if you got a bad feeling, you know, just say, Great Spirit, remove it from me. You know, so when you walk through these doors, you know, when you get down on your hands and knees and start asking the Great Spirit to relieve you from all that stuff and give it to Him right here as you're going in, then you won't get burnt by the rocks while you're in there either, you know. Just like give it to Him. Tell Him, take it all away. Take everything away from you. That way you don't have it when you go when you're in there praying for yourself and praying for everybody else. It's like everything is just kind of like gone, and then that makes room for the Great Spirit to work within you. And when you start sweating and He's really going into you and bringing it and drawing it out, when we put the medicine on the rocks and the song starts being sung and your lungs begin to open up and start, you know, deep within, deep inside of you. And if you open your heart wide enough and let that light come into you, it'll work. It'll work in a way that you can't believe. This right here is a very sacred thing. It comes from the ground that's in the center of the sweat lodge. So that all the prayers are there and they come out here before it even starts. Everybody lays things on here that needs to be prayed for by the medicine man that comes out. When he comes out, he prays over all this. Even the people that are in there is praying for this stuff that's out here. Because it's out here in the open where the Great Spirit can come down through it. You know? And it's got shoots right in there and goes all around. Comes down through the tarps and everything. Comes through the rocks that off of the fire. From the fire to the rocks, to here, to here. That's what it's all about. This is the whole thing. This is very sacred right here. To anybody. You know, you just don't walk up and just step on it and say, well, I don't know what it's about. Stop and ask somebody what it's about. The people that know, that's been to the sweat lodges. There's a lot of people that's come to the sweat lodges. Ask them what this thing's about. What's the purpose of this thing right here? This is very sacred. This is just like Mother Earth right here that's built. Right here. It's very sacred. It's got eagle feathers on it. It's got the rock. It's got the dirt. It's got everything on here that's from Mother Earth in itself right here. And it's being prayed for. The birds that fly up high up in the sky is here. The deer's here. The bear's here. The snake's here. The grass, the sage, everything is here. Right here. Wood, everything. Jewelry. It's all right here. Being prayed for. Being looked upon by the Great Spirit from everywhere. From every corner of the earth. It's right here. Looked upon. That's the way I look at things.